All right, we are backstage with Callista Clark at Boots and Hearts. First time in Canada. How's it going so far?
It's so good. It's good to see you
You
again.
too, I know. CMA Fest, another busy time, was the last time I got to see you, and I feel like you have not stopped since then.
I feel the same way. It feels like that was just last week, but it definitely was not.
No, it was, I think, a month ago. Or 2 months ago? 2 months ago.
Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, it's so good to see you. Yeah, this is my first time in Canada.
What are your thoughts so far? I know you've been kind of busy all around downtown Toronto and whatnot. Has it been fun so far?
Yeah, it's been great. It's so beautiful here. Everybody has been so nice. I got warned about the airport on the way in, but it wasn't bad.
Good. That's a great first experience. I'm really glad that's how it went for you.
But yeah, I'm super excited to play later.
It's going to be so fun. And I watched you rock it at CMA Fest, but that was a smaller stage. It was at the Spotify house. It'll be nice to see you on like a big festival stage to get to really rock out.
We are so excited. I've heard incredible things about this festival. I know it's pretty much the biggest one that there is
this one's a party
in Canada.
And the kickoff party is a cool one to play because I feel like you're getting all these fans when they're at their like most energy.
Ready to go.
They are ready to party. They've not had days of hangovers. They're like ready to go.
Yes.
So do you have a song that like, you know, first time coming to Canada, you're most excited to play for fans?
Absolutely. I'm playing all of the unreleased things that are going to be on my album in October.
Okay.
So that's really fun. I get to play them for everybody for the first time in Canada.
Nice.
I can't wait to see what everybody thinks of them.
Sweet. So I saw it was in this crazy busy time from the last time I saw you at CMA Fest. You got to sing the anthem at the Nashville Soccer Club.
Yes.
How nerve-wracking is that? Because I always wonder about anthem singing. Like, do you enjoy it, or is it as terrifying as, like, I remember Faith Hill saying that it was the scariest moment of her life singing the anthem?
Well, I think it's a huge honor.
Yes.
I always start by saying that I love singing the anthem. I've sang it since I was probably 9 years old.
Okay. So
at hockey things. I've sang it quite a few times. But that being said, it is by far the most stressful song I've ever had to sing. I always say it's that and Happy Birthday. There's no in between. You'd think.
Yeah, you can't mess those up.
You can't mess those two things up. You just can't do it.
No.
But it's definitely extremely stressful, especially being that I was singing in Music City. I was like, okay,
can't mess it
if
up
I do anything wrong, people are going to know. They're going to know if I mess up literally any part of this. But it went great.
I'm sure you crushed it. So Boots and Hearts, obviously, Shania Twain is going to be here. Do you have a favorite Shania song, or have you ever like covered Shania? Do you play her in your set?
Man, I Feel Like a Woman.
Yes,
absolutely. Whose bed every boot's been under.
Did you grow
all
up
of her
on
love
listening
songs?
To Shania? Me too.
Yes,
love
of
songs
course.
from Shania are like epic.
Yeah, and for me, I grew up listening to 80s and 90s country, so much so that that's the only thing I knew. I didn't know that there was any other country that I was missing out on, to be really honest.
Yeah, that's
so
awesome.
That's literally when I say I grew up listening to Shania and everybody from the 90s. That's truly what I mean. I mean, that's all I listen to.
You were raised right. That's
exactly.
On country music, you were raised right. So I
so.
played your song "Sad" on my New and Now show, and I love Sarah Buxton and Jimmy Robbins, who are incredible writers. But I feel like that's got to be a fun song to sing and play because it's kind of like a sassy, like, I'm good. Don't worry about me. Is that fun to, I think as an artist, you kind of get to put on a hat and play different characters, and that's definitely got to be a fun character to play.
Absolutely. I think since my first single, It's 'Cause I sort of have started to be known as the young girl that writes sassy songs about boys. And it's something that I am not upset about whatsoever.
No, that's a good thing to be
And as a matter of fact, I was so excited to continue that theme to finish out this album. So, yeah, I love playing Sad. I'm going to play it tonight. And it's a really fun one.
It is fun.
Sure.
Yeah, for sure. I got a lot of girls saying, like, this is my new anthem and whatnot.
Aww, yay.
And I feel like those songs are so important. And, you know,
They
it's
are.
good to have party songs, but especially being a young woman in country music, having your fans be able to have you kind of to look up to and be that person that has their anthem for them, that's kind of cool.
Well, thank you. It definitely is a special feeling, no matter what.
And you shared a video of this super sweet girl in the crowd sitting on, I think, her dad's shoulders and knowing every word to your songs. What is that like? Because you were that girl,
For
you know,
sure.
in the crowd, being a fan of country music, and now you have young girls looking up to you. Is that like something in for you?
100% it is so special. I mean, that is why I do what I do. That's 100% the reason, is to be impactful to people. And I got to meet her after the show, but before that I walked off stage. My whole band was off. We moved all of our stuff off, and I walked back on the stage to give her a pic. So I was standing there on the edge of the stage, and everybody's just like, oh, why is she back out on stage? What's she doing? And I was pointing, and I was like, where'd she go? And I was looking for the one girl that was up on somebody's shoulders, but they had put her back down, so I couldn't see her anymore.
She was wearing a bright pink shirt. That
yes,
probably
I was like, where did she go? And they started to figure out who I was looking for, and they helped me find her, and they brought her to the front of the stage. Aww. And I gave her a guitar pick, and she was just
She
the
will
sweetest.
Never forget that moment.
She was the sweetest person.
That is so cool. Well, I'm so excited to see you on the Boots and Hearts stage. Thank you so much, Callista Clark, for joining us at Boots and Hearts. Thanks for watching this video, and to see more interviews from Boots and Hearts, click over here, and then if you want to subscribe and like our channel on Pure Country, right over here.